right, ladies and gentlemen, and Twitch fans who are here in the stream, we are going live right now. The Beer Keggers are going to be at the Moonstars. The Beer Keggers are sitting pretty. They've only have one loss. The last game on Thursday, they just beat the Bogans in a rematch. They literally blew them out of the water finally. The Moonstars are going to do their best to see how they come up against the Beer Keggers today. I believe the Moonstars already lost to the Beer Keggers, so this would be game number 2 for them. And the Beer Keggers are visiting, so they're going to be at bat first. And then Brandon Balls will be the first at the plate, and he says, hello, Manly 3. How are you doing as well?
Number 74.
Beer and Cracker Jacks are the 7th inning stretch. I'm getting a little bit of lag here. It's got to be something weird. Big Slick is going to throw that right. Or he's going to hit it, I should say. Not throw it, but keep going, keep going. Windy Wheels going to throw it as Big Slick slides in a second for a double. So it appears that this lag might be coming from the computer itself. I'm not sure what that is yet. I'll have to investigate. Now Clipper Flipper be the second at bat, 357 average, 1 homer, 6 RBIs. Balls is on second. And now Clipper winds that down into foul territory. Oh, that came in faster than he was expecting. That's strike number 2. That goes down the line. Is it good? Is it good? It lands, and it lands fair. So now Clipper's headed to second, maybe. He's going to try to get there. Oh, my God. Low poke makes it just in the nick of time. As a run comes in, Big Slick touches the plate for a run on the board now. And the designated hitter for this game, Bojack Woodsman, is going to come in with now Clipper Flipper on second. Bojack's going to hit that thing high, out of bounds, foul ball, strike number 1. And he's going to punch that one too. Wow. It goes off of the wall. Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing? Slide? No, go back. Shit. We're going the wrong way. No. Oh, my God. We could have made that. Oh, my God. The team chat comes in just as shit is falling out of control with 2 outs now. I've got a bunch of skip frames again, guys. I don't know what's going on. I'm getting pissed because, I mean, everything's literally the same. There's no reason for these skip frames, but we are skipping frames. So it's going to be a little jerky for you guys. I apologize. Oh, fuck off. The pitcher slides head first, halfway to first. Oh, my goodness. So I don't know what is going on here. The video card, I mean, I don't update unless I have to. I don't see why I need to update it. I'm not running anything in the background excessive, everything that I'm normally running. So I'm not sure what's going on. I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to kill that. If that helps out, I don't know. But so here's Driver the pitcher. First at bat for the Moonstars is going to be Windy Wills, for center fielder there. He's got 3 homers and 12 RBIs. So Wetter's going to try to slide him in here so he can't get him. That one goes right in the dugout. Foul ball. I am still up 1, but I mean that was only the first at bat. Wetter slides that one in on the inside. Wheels doesn't get it. Strikes. Now he's sitting at 2 strikes, 0 balls. See if that comes in there. And he's strike out. Windy Wheels is out of here. Jeanette's first strikeout of the game. Now here's the Blonde Bomber. I don't know if you guys have seen him before. I have. With 1 away, the Blonde Bomber comes up. He does not swing at that one. That is in the zone. Strike number 1. Same as that one. Strike number 2. It's going to be a little bit on the inside. So that'll be a ball. He doesn't have a lot of speed, but he does have power. And strikeout. Wetter's on a roll here with 2 strikeouts in a row. So the Blonde Bomber's out. His brother Gustafson comes up. 200 average, 2 homers, 7 RBIs, who has also hit home runs against the Beer Keggers in season number 2. It's McGee. What's up, man? All right, so that's a foul ball. That puts 2 strikes on the board now with 2 outs. Oh, shit. Right in the middle. He's going to hit that one. Straight in the air, though. Now Clipper Flipper's running for it at catcher. Try to pull it in here. Out number 3. 3 up, 3 down. for the Moonstars. The Beer Keggers high in the defensive stance in the beginning of the game. Rusty Edge will be batter number 5 for the Beer Keggers, coming up first to bat, top of the second. Sidewinder Kapowie be on deck.
Now batting, the
We had a talk with Kapowie during the in-between games here, and I think Kapowie is hopefully going to come in ready to play today.
That's low.
That's low. That's slow, too. So Rusty hits that, goes right through the mound, and Rusty's on first. Windy throws it to second. Now you got a runner on first as Sidewinder Kapowie comes out.
Now batting, the
Probably this is triple play territory against Sidewinder Kapowie. Even though there's only 2 runners on, they'll figure out a way to get 3 outs with Kapowie on the plate. Kapowie hits it out there just past second, so Kapowie did take that talk there to heart. Kapowie's on base, pushes Rusty up to second.
now batting, the third
Deviant's
baseman,
happy about that as he gets a fan club roaring out in the crowd there. Robert Deputy Dog, 552, 1 homer, 6 RBIs will come up to fall now with 2 on, no outs. That's just a little too high, but it does fall in time for a strike. That's going to be on the inside. That will be ball number 1. 1-1. He swung at that one even though it was on the outside, but it went foul as he tipped it. 1-2. That's down the line. That's also foul right in the Keggers dugout. So it remains 2 strikes. That's down the line as well. These balls are coming a little slow, so he's swinging a little bit too fast, sending him out. He has to hit that one. And is that going to get caught?
He's out.
Yep. So everybody gets back to their bases. Rusty's back on second. Sidewinder's on first. Vicinio is walking it back to the mound. Darren Big Sauce, a second baseman, comes up now. With 1 away, still 2 runners on. First pitch. He's going to smash that one out deep in the hole. So that's going to be a RBI and possibly a double for Big Sauce as he struggles to make it to second. Sliding in 20 minutes too late. He's out at second. Sidewinder's on third in scoring position as Rusty scored another one for the Beer Keggers. That puts it 2-0 as Mr. Reliable comes up to play 2 outs, trying to hit Sidewinder in. And he hit that one. That's high, but that's going out foul. So Reliable has 4 homers and 11 RBIs with a 758 average.
Ball, that's outside.
And he doesn't really care about that right now, as all he wants to do is hit Sidewinder in. That goes right, perfect, beautiful shot for Reliable as he makes it to first. Sidewinder comes in eventually, tapping the plate at home plate.
The left fielder.
And now we're back to Big Slick Brandon Balls, who scored the first run for the Beer Keggers in the game. He had a double, and he's now at 10 homers and 25 RBIs on the season. 2 outs. He'll swing that one way too early with a little bit of lag. That goes right to the first baseman. That's going to be out. Number 3 as Rusty Bustum tags the plate or the pad at first. Nance Tools be the 4th batter up for the Moonstars. The first, the bottom of the second. Rusty Bustum, first baseman, will be up next.
Now batting, the shortstop.
All right, since I'm pitching, I just noticed I had this thing going on. Turn that off. I don't even know why that's there. And let's turn that on. Okay. Weird. I had them reversed. Doesn't matter when you're skipping frames. Who cares what all your logos and stuff look like? But let's see. Lock that in place. I'm just looking right now at the stream, make sure everything looks good.
Drink it with some Sluggerade.
And we are good. Get back to the game as the bottom of the second, 3-0. Dreyer is now pitching to Nance Tools, 216-0 and 5 RBIs. Yeah. Tools is expecting something a lot faster than Wetter had sent there, than Dreyer had sent there. Both times. So why change it up? We'll just keep changing up. And 3 strikes in a row. She throws the bat, pissed off. I don't know if there's anybody over there to catch it, or maybe they caught it with their teeth, lost a few teeth, look like hockey players now. Yeah, I was messing with the stream logo. That's all. Not the setups. We're playing at a pretty high level here. Decent level in the game, by the way. It's called ego setting. Speaking of egos, Rusty Bustum is not having one right now, as both of those were strikes. And strikeout number 2 in a row for Jeanette Dreyer. Now, Vicinio, who is the second baseman, he has a 308 average and no homers, 3 RBIs. He's going to swing but not follow through on the first one. That is a strike. That's on the inside. So he almost swung at that. He pulled back. That one he gets a hold of. Sidewinder dives for it and actually catches one for practice. Job as Dreyer. Jesus Christ. Dreyer is sneezing all over the mound. That goes foul as well. Remains 2 strikes, 2 outs, 1 ball. Could be a little high, but it's a strikeout. 3 in a row for Jeanette Dreyer, the pitcher for the Beer Keggers. Bottom of the second, 0 for the Moonstars. At the top of the third, we're going to have some Nail Clipper Flipper, who's 1 for 1 with his double. Then Bojack Woodsman, the designated hitter, will be up next. 379, so he's getting his average up there now with a homer and 7 RBIs. That one hauled ass over the plate, strike number 1. He'll get a piece of that one, just out of the reach of the second baseman. Wheels throws it to second, so that puts Nail Clipper Flipper on first.
Now batting, the designated.
All right, here's Redbeard Woodsman. He has a 500 average, 1 home run and 4 RBIs on the season. He hasn't played a whole lot. That one's going to come in too high and drop in. Still too high. Ball number 1. He'll smash that one just past shortstop. Wheels picks that up. Wheels is getting his workout today as everybody's hitting out in his general vicinity.
Now batting,
So now Beer comes up. He's feeling a little strained. 0 for 1 today. However, he's got 2 on, no outs. Here's the first pitch for Beer. He swung. He forgot it was being pitched, apparently. He swung after it hit the mitt. Oh, that almost hit him in the elbow. But that's going to be 2 balls, 1 strike for Beer. That one's down the line. Oh, that's beauty. That's a beauty. Oh, shit. All right, so we'll, let's see. We got to run everybody back, apparently. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong one. Son of a bitch. I can't remember which key goes backwards per single player instead of the whole team. I thought it was bumper, but, you know, pain in the butt to control. So anyways, here's Rusty. Smashes that one right over second base. All right, so we'll get, I guess I'm running him home now. Nope, we got to turn around. All right, that didn't turn him around. 2 outs. 2 outs due to controller issues here. As Sidewinder Kapawi, perfect, has 2 outs against her. Redfordman, how you doing, buddy? Sidewinder Kapawi, it's a straight in the air, and that's going to be out number 3, unless Windy Wheels drops it, and he does not. Was not Kapawi's fault, by the way. I was still focused in on the mistakes that was being made with my fingers, and thus I caused that out for Kapawi. See, Deviant, I will take the fault if it's mine. 100% every time. So that put the Beer Keggers at 0 for the top of the third. And Clubber Buff going to come up facing Jeanette Dreyer here. Bottom of the third. First one swings in from the outside inside as a strike. The second one goes the opposite way. Now 2 strikes. He's going to get a piece of that one, but a little too slow as that one came in and fouled. That one's gone. Fuck yeah, I saw it as soon as he hits it. Home run. Almost into the Air Force Base or the airport that's behind. So a home run for the Moonstars. 421 feet in the upper deck, by the way. His 4th of the season. He's out there fist bumping Luster there, who's coming up next. Anyways, they have 1 on the board now. Lackey Lester has 200, 0, and 2. So now facing with no outs, Dreyer, who's got something she's got to keep spitting out, apparently. He goes to swing at that one, decides not to. It cost him a strike. Watches that one go right by. That was also a strike. Thank you so much for the subscription there, Manly. Your 2nd month in a row. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. Yeah, they definitely had to call for landing clearance of that ball because it was definitely out in the field. This one is deep, but not deep enough. Mater pulls that one out of the sky. Out number one, as Rafi slaps 125, 1 and 2 is going to come up next for the Moonstars facing Jeanette Dreyer. He gets a piece of that one, but it wasn't solid, so it goes foul. That one's solid. Rusty's looking at it. He's not sure if he has it. It's out of here. Oh, no, it's on the wall. Rusty bounces off the wall. Rusty don't know what to do, so he fires it second. That's a triple there. And Mater throws it down to home at Nail Clipper to hold him at third. So that's a triple. And Windy Wheels, I mean, that one should have went out of here, by the way. So here's Windy Wheels, who had, did he already have a home run? He has 3 on the season. Or was he a strikeout? I think it was a strikeout. Starting to get him confused now. Because it seems like they're going through the order right in front of our very eyes here. All right, so now we got 2 strikes here as he's hitting everything foul. That's not foul. Straight in the air. The ball's going to catch it. He's going to toss it home because, you know, they're running. They don't decide not to. The third baseman coach is on it and therefore told him to stay, hold up, as they knew that one was going in. And here's the blonde bomber who struck out already today. I don't know how he hit that. It was on the inside of the bat. That's out number 3 as Big Slick, or not Big Slick, Big Sauce threw it to Sidewinder at first. So the Beer Keggers holding just the one with that homer, the one that required landing clearance at the airfield. And now the Beer Keggers top of the 4th. They're sending Robert Deputy Dog, who's 0 for 1 up first.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 66.
66 has his football helmet on and ready to do some damage here. I don't even know why I swung at that. It was too late and too high. That's not right in the hole there, out to left field. That puts Robert Deputy Dog on first securely. We needed that. He don't have no speed anyways. Here's Big Slick, his second at bat, 1 for 1 today. Just a little too high. Ball number 1 for him. That's on the outside. That remains ball number 2. That's a good one, but he swings just a little too early, sends it foul. That's a good one. Oh, that might be out of here. In the bullpen, that goes home run for Darren Big Sauce, and he brings Robert Deputy Dog in with him, adding 2 scores now, reacting to the home run that they got hit on them. There's a counter with 2.
Now batting, the center
So no outs. Big Slick, Mater Hinkie, 1 for 1. He's up next. He does have 4 home runs on the season, and he does hit home runs. That one curves in. That's going to be a strike. That's a grounder as it goes out to center field. Wendy picks it up, throws it to second. Mater's on first. Yeah, that one was in the bullpen for sure. That was a bye-bye ball.
left fielder, number 74.
Big Slick's back up. He also hits home runs often. But he's not going to hit those sky balls. That's going to fall in over the plate strike. Still too high for Big Slick. That one, he hooks it foul, so he's got 2 strikes. Oh, second strikeout.
Now batting,
That looked too high, so he didn't swing at it. But Big Slick with the strikeout is second in the season here. That brings up Nail Clipper Flipper, who's going to pop that one right out to left field as I was looking at the runner, make sure he made it back to first in time. Well, now there's 2 outs.
the designated
Yeah, if that
number
had a normal wall back there, it probably would have went over. No, it came inside. That's right. So here's the designated hitter, Bojack Woodsman with 2 away, 1 runner on. He's going to smash that one. So that's good for Woodsman as the runner, as I scratch my eyeball. Woodsman holds up on second, and the runner scores in there, putting the score at 6-1.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 71.
Kung Fu just put the ice pack away, stepped back out to the plate for his second at bat. He's 1 for 2. Vecino flies through the air, Superman style, pulls it out of the air. Out number 3. So the Beer Keggers did put 3 on the board for a total of 6 now. The Moonstars, trailing by 5, are setting the blonde bomber duo,
Now batting.
the brother of the original blonde bomber. Up next,
Gustafsson.
Gustafsson, he said. Gustafsson is what we'll call him. 195, 2 home runs, 2 home runs, 7 RBIs. Fryer has to be careful because that guy can smash him. And that was a slider on the inside. He still smashed it out of here.
That's inside.
Yeah, no kidding. That's definitely on the inside. That one's a strike. Strike number 2, as a matter of fact. That's a, oh yeah, he smashed that one too. I think that might, nope, it's inside. And Reliable has to pick it up. Why did I throw it home? Why did I throw it to first? I threw it to second. Well, whatever. We held him at second in a double there as it bounced off the wall. Nance Tools. The shortstop, 212, 0 home runs, 5 RBIs on the season. Runner on second. He's going to hit that one straight up in the air. Rusty's running back to it. And he'll get that. He'll fire that off to second. The computer knows that, so it went ahead and ran. Eaton computer. Stormy, what's up? So strike for Bustum. We want to bust him out here again.
Ball inside.
That's going to be on the inside. Let's see if we can get him to swing. He does. That's a popper. Coming high fly. Powie's on it. Throw that to second. Or to home plate. Keep them on third. So that's 2 outs now. Vicinio 300 is coming up next. He's an RBI man. That's what he likes doing. And that's what he's going to do. Unless Big Sauce pulls that one as the 3rd out. No RBI for you. So now we're about halfway through the game. Which means nothing because the Moonstars can come back any second. 5 behind. Rusty Edge. 2 for 2 today. Comes up first. On fire. He loves that inside pitch. That's why he has a 625 average. Does have 5 home runs himself. That's an inside one right to second base. Same as his dad did in the last inning.
The first baseman, number 13.
All right. So now, Sidewinder Kapow's up. Oh my goodness. Sidewinder put everything into it. And so that one too, she tipped that one straight in the air. Easy out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Now Robert Deputy Dog facing 2 outs. Does not have it. It's kind of like it has a Sidewinder history here of not doing well in these situations. And as I got done saying that, the simple 3 up, 3 down for the Beer Keggers. The Moonstars at the bottom of the 5th, after holding defense, are going to send Clubber Buff up first, who is 1 for 1 and one who put it into the airfield.
Now batting, the catcher.
So Breadcrumb comes up right now with his last one being that massive home run, and he doesn't even have a lot of power. I don't know how he hit it that far. So Wetter's going to Dryer. I keep calling her Wetter. Dryer's going to try to intimidate him by putting it really close. Right there. It's going to be too low, but he's going to get a piece of it. Sidewinder Kapowie dives for it. Throws it to first just in the nick of time. Dryer gets there, and that's out number 1. Beautiful dive by Sidewinder. As Lackey Lester steps up to the plate now. Number 8 on the batting order. Number 1 for watching pitches go by. All right. Let's see what we can do here. He's going to swing. Going right out to Reliable at center.
He's out.
Out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Raffy Slaps, who has that triple, just like his batting average is 2-2-2, 3 twos, triple. That's the first one go right by down the middle, strike 1. He starts to swing at that one, decides not to. And that's a strikeout for Wetter at the right time, right place. Out number 3, and 0 for the 5th for anyone. Darren Big Sauce with that homer, 2 for 2 today. He is coming up first, and Reliable will be up next, who's also 2 for 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 15.
Reliable. Here's Big Sauce. First pitch. That comes in on the inside, but it's still a strike.
No, that's high.
Yeah, that's too high. I didn't swing at it. That one I am. Goes right out to Big Sauce on first.
Now batting.
So now we got Reliable coming up
73.
with Big Sauce on first. No outs. The bottom of the order. Top of the sixth. Right into some fan's face. Foul ball. Is that going to go? Hell yeah, it is. Home run. Mr. Reliable. That's his fifth, I think, of the season. 411 feet. It is definitely his fifth. He's out there celebrating with Big Sauce. 2 runs added to the Beer Keggers as Big Slick Brandon Balls comes up next. And now it looks like Alicia Woodrow is going to be leaving. She's a bit rattled after getting those home runs on her. Berger, whatever. Sends the first one in, and now he's not going to make it. Let's go back. So Big Slick sends that out to center, makes it to first. Now Clipper Flipper will come up next. Yeah, no outs. It's going to be on the outside low. Ball number 1.
Ball, that's up.
It's also high. Big Slick likes that one. Oh, okay, no, go. I started to send balls back, slides in, safe. Just in the nick of time there. Sliding in safe at second. So Big Sauce pushes balls to second. Big Sauce on first. Woodsman comes up, and he's going to try to hit one out. And it goes off the top rail. And I should have ran Big Slick home. However, you know, I don't know which one to make one person run, so I was stuck doing that. So with bases loaded, the man of the hour comes up, who's stiff. That's not stiff enough that he throws it out there in deep as Beer goes from first now to second. Coming in at second, and that's going to be 3 RBIs for the Kung Fu Beer. That never hurts one's average. 2 for 3 Rusty is now up. His dad's on second, no outs. So he's gonna hit the tip of that. Oh, okay. So Beer should have went, but he turned around because he thought he was gonna get caught. That's okay. He's still safe. There's still no outs. Now here comes your catcher, your first baseman, Sidewinder Kapowie. They've had enough of Burt. Now they're sending in McWells, who is going to try to trick up Kapowie here. Doesn't work. Kapowie sends that out as well, out to center. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, Beer. Okay, Beer, get back. Get everybody back. Get him back. Nope, you're going to be in a pickle. Don't know. Oh, shit.
He's out.
All right, so Rusty slides into third when his dad goes down there because he's slow poking.
Third baseman, number 66.
So now we have one out. We forced out that run. Oh, that's a nice one right there. Going to come in shy. However, we'll go ahead and get the runner's advance. He slides in safe to second.
Now batting, the second
The Beer Keggers are coming together with some last-minute, mid-game. I don't know what's going on. We got Big Sauce back up again. Smashes that down the line. Third baseman jumps for it. Doesn't come close. But Big Sauce is going to get an RBI if he ever makes it to second. He's coming in. Oh, they dropped it. An aired double there with another run scored. Big Sauce is on 2. Motter, the Mr. Reliable's up with 1 away. Lets that first one go high. 14-1 is now the score. Reliable sends that just past third. Everybody's starting to hit it out the left. So we're going to run in wherever the hell that was on in second. 15-1 is the score. As the Beer Keggers are definitely rallying in this inning here. And now that we've been out here so long that McWells is out and Woodlums, he's in. 1 out. Big Slick hits that into the upper deck there, foul. 1 strike. That's also foul. These are coming in weird, kind of a sidearm deal. Oh my God. Fucking Big Slick with a second strikeout today. It's horrible. That did not look like a strike, but, you know, what are you going to do? So now I'm going to have to, oh, that's coming off the, yep. Out number 3 is Windy Wheels comes sliding in Lucius Lane style, sliding in from far away. 9 for the Beer Keggers at the top of the 6th. Windy Wheels has a strikeout, and Herbert Hackman, who's also got a strikeout. No, they only got 1 strikeout. Rather way I say 2K. Anyways, the Keggers, what's up, Cybex? We should probably put you in since you're here. Let's go ahead and put you in. Well, no, wait. I think maybe you're messed up. You're probably all cadoodled or whatever. Let's see where you're at. Look. Nope, you're in. Danny Cybex coming in to pitch, scratching his butt first off to welcome everybody to his game. So here's Danny Cybex now pitching for the Beer Keggers. First one goes over Deputy Dog's head. Balls picks it up. Going to throw it to second. See if we can get it there in time. It does. It does frighten the runner back to first. So now Blonde Bomber with the strikeout, a strikeout. He's up facing Danny Cybex. This guy does hit him out of the park, so Danny has to be careful here. So he's throwing him on the inside just to try to throw him off a little bit. That's just barely tapped the plate. Good enough for strike. Strike 2, same spot. Danny Cybex likes his spot, so he's going to keep throwing him in there. Woo, that one's going skyrocketing high. Rusty's calling for it. He'll throw that to first. Not going to make it. Runner's back safe. What's up, Cool Gamer? How you doing? Gustafson, who's 1 for 2 with that double, now has an opportunity to face Danny Cybex. The first one, he's going to send out foul ball. This guy has no speed, so Cybex is counting that he can get in there before he can swing at it, and that one proved successful. And a strikeout for Danny Cybex. Nance Tools comes in with 2 away. There's a runner on first. And let's see. So power, contact, and speed all look good. Cybex has to be careful here. So she's going to throw that a little bit high. She's going to swing for it. Strike number 1. That one she decides not to, but it's in the zone. Strike 2. 2 out. 2 strikes, 2 outs. That pitch goes foul. Remaining strike 2. And a strikeout 2 in a row for Danny Cybex as she throws the bat into the dugout. So now we got the Beer Keggers coming back up at the top of the 7th before the stretch. Your Cracker Jacks are coming, guys. Bojack Woodsman, who's 4 for 4, is going to be up first. He's a designated hitter. 560 average now, 1 homer, still 5 RBIs on the season. Woodsman is ready to rock. That one goes out. Oh, Lusty slides in feet first, just in the nick of time to just tried to reach for it, but couldn't pull it off. As Deviant gifted a Tier 1 sub to Cool Gamer, his 28th. Lordy, lordy. Def Wedlums is out. Lip Bumpton coming in, who's rattled, by the way, so we're ready for that. He showed up just in time there. So we got a new pitcher now facing Kung Fu Beer. He's going to throw it somewhere, anywhere that Beer can't get to it. He does get a piece of that one, but sends it foul. So now we're 1-1, no outs. That one's good. That goes right to third. And Woodsman makes it back to first. So Beer's out. And now his son Rusty comes up, who's 3 for 4 with singles today. Woodsman's on first. Remember, Rusty likes that internal. Oh, that's a deep one. Not deep enough. So I should have ran Bojack to second. But again, I'm struggling with getting the 1 runner to go instead of both of them.
First baseman, number 13.
And I got an emote from Deviant too. Thank you for that. Here's Sidewinder Kapow. He's going to kapow the shit out of it. It's out of here. Because Deviant gave the emote in the gifted sub in charge of the Sidewinder Kapowie fan club. 414-foot home run is her second. Right as Deviant witnessed the Sidewinder Kapowie home run. They're doing something right over there in that fan club. All right, that's going to be out number 2. Deputy Dog has no chance of making it there in time. We're still, we don't even care about that as everybody's still celebrating in the dugout. The Sidewinder Kapowie home run, putting the Beer Keggers at 18. Darren doesn't even care if that one wouldn't strike. That one is way too high. He took a piece of it, and he's going to pay for that now with out number 3.
He's out.
Windy catches it, and now the 7th inning stretch. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the ball game. Get your Cracker Jacks, your popcorn, and all that shit. And come on back and sit down. And now the 7th inning stretch is over. Rusty Bustum will be the first up, who has the strikeout, and Vicinio also with strikeouts against them. Now facing Danny Cybex.
Rusty Bustum.
He has not performed well today, and Cybex is going to do his best to make sure it doesn't happen as he swings at the first one about 30 minutes too early
Ball.
and gets nowhere near it. That one he does get a piece of, but sends it skyrocketing straight up into Motter's mitt. If he can pull it off,
He's out.
out number 1.
Now batting, the second baseman, Pepe Venizio.
No kidding, they're definitely going to need some snowballs. But listen, I've seen them come back. I never count anybody out to the final, the final horn there. It just, I've seen it too many times.
Inside.
And especially if I was at the super hard level, because my team can start doing all kinds of weird errors and everything. Strikeout, number 3 for Danny Cybex. He broke the bat on his knee. I heard the crunch, but we didn't see it. But he definitely broke that bat on his knee. He was so upset. Now 2 outs for the Moonstars. Trailing by 17 at the bottom of the 7th.
That's
Cybex
inside.
throws that one as a heater on the inside there for Clubberbuff.
Strike.
That one, it comes in as a changeup on the inside as well, but he goes for it, misses it.
Strike.
Strike number 2. Why change it if it's working? That's strikeout 3, and he's trying to argue with the umpires. Like, what do you mean? It's like, Cybex like, fuck you, that's a strike, get out of here. So 3 strikes, you're out, Buster. And now we're at the top of the 8th with Mr. Reliable, who is 4 for 4, Mr. Reliable.
Now
I
batting,
love calling
the
him that
center
when he's
fielder,
actually reliable
number
instead of
73.
unreliable. So far today, he's reliable at 4 for 4.
Low.
That's going to be way too low. Ball number 1. Oh, he hit, blah, blah, blah. My fault.
Out.
I saw that one coming in
Now
way
batting,
too high, and I went for it. NM, how you doing, my friend?
number
Welcome.
74.
Big Slick. Brandon Balls is facing a new pitcher as Bumpton's out and Slip Sodders in. The crazy hair. I don't even know what these mean. The closing pitcher is going to, that was on the inside of the bat. That's going to be a tipper. Out number 2 to Wheels. And the Beer Keggers really don't need that many more runs to put this thing away. As Deviant, that's on the inside of the bat too. Deviant gifted Danny, who's pitching, a sub. Thank you again, Deviant, for your kindness. And Danny, you're now,
A designated hitter,
well, you're part of the
number
team
1.
anyways, but now you're also part of the Twitch team. Welcome. Bo Jackson hit that one right down the middle, puts him on first, and whoever the heck was on second, I think that was Big Sauce. He's now there.
The shortstop, number 71.
I don't know what those shared rewards are, by the way, but sharing all kinds of things. Kung Fu is gonna hit that one out there, and I don't think he's gonna just head back to first because there's no way he was gonna make it to second. But Kung Fu with an RBI
The right
as he hits his son or whoever that was. It wasn't his son. It was Big Sauce.
Number
And now
78.
Bojack's on third in scoring position. 2 outs. Rusty's up. Right over the top of the plate. Strike 1. He lets it go with 2 away. He wants to make. Oh, no. Too high. Damn it.
He's out.
Out number 3. 19-1, though, for the Beer Keggers. And now we are getting close to the end. The Moonstars basically have 6 more batters up for the potential. Lackey Lester be the first.
Now
Try to even the score. They got a long ways to go. 18 runs, actually.
Lackey Lester.
Lackey Lester doesn't have the stats to be one of those guys, but we'll see what happens. You know what happened there? Oh, that's a hiccup. That goes right over Big Sauce's head. He can't quite get to it, so Rusty will grab it and throw it to first. As I had a hiccup there.
Now batting,
So he makes the first. I was just making fun of his average, and then he goes and does that to us. Hits it right over second baseman's head. Every dog has his day, I guess. All right, Raffy Slaps takes that first pitch as a strike, upper corner. That going right down the middle. Cybex pulled no punch on that one. Threw it right in there. Strikeout. Cybex says, get out of here. And Buffs is just like, yeah, I guess. Whatever. Here's Wendy. This son of a bitch. Not having a good day. Break your bat. I hope that was your favorite, jerk. All right, so he's hitting fouls all day long. He broke his favorite bat. Now he's stuck with this, borrowing somebody else's. Danny's taking advantage of that as he's throwing him on the inside, knowing that he can't hit him with that bat. Why did I say that? That was dumb. This son of a bitch hit it out of the fucking park again. And we don't have any words for that. 377 feet. His fourth home run. I believe that's the second of the game. It may not be. Him and the blonde bomber who's up next go out there and fist bump it. So, sorry, Danny, that you had to face that. Well, you got sneezes now. What, are you allergic to home runs? I don't blame you, as you are doing a good job. Can't get them all. And that asshole, I mean, he was just waiting for the right pitch. That one goes sky high. Kapowi's running in for it, and Danny's out there covering first, and they figured it out. Out number 2, Blonde Bomber's brother Bomber, coming up next, 1 for 3. Danny's going to try to put him away here. First one is perfect, right down the middle. That goes right to Robert Deputy Dogs, and pick it up and hopefully make it to first. Sidewinder grabs it. Out number 3. There is now 3 outs remaining for the Moonstars. The Beer Keggers are going to try to put more on the board with Sidewinder Kapowi coming up first. Last at bat, if you remember, was the homer.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Did you see Sidewinder hit that home run, Danny? Were you here in time for that? It was a beauty.
No, inside.
No, inside that one comes by. Sidewinder's going to put that down the line. If it comes in, puts her on first. All right, yep.
Now batting, the third
So here's
baseman,
Robert Deputy Dog with Sidewinder on first. Deputy Dog really needs to hit it out in order to get on base because it takes him forever. He's dragging his messed up foot behind him. You see he has a brace on it right now as an airplane takes off in the past.
No, inside.
Robert Deputy Dog gets surgeries in between his surgeries. Sidewinder's going back, diving in headfirst, safe. Robert Deputy Dog is out at second. First out, Darren Big Sauce has a home run as well. He's got all kinds of stuff. He's doing well this game. 1 out. He's going to smash that out. Oh, okay, that gets caught. Sidewinder's working her way back to first. As the fan club goes crazy there, Sidewinder bobbleheads all over the place. Everybody's holding up their bobblehead for the Sidewinder. 2 outs now as Mr. Reliable comes up. He lets that one curve on the outside. Ball number 1. That one did some sort of weird floater. Ball number 2. He hits that one because it was floating in, but he swung a little bit too early. Strike 1. That one's not. Oh, that's going to be an out. Is that out? It doesn't matter. We got 3. So Reliable gets his first out, not on base, ending the Beer Keggers at-bats for the game. They are sitting. It's actually not. It's what? 16 now behind are the Moonstars, which can change any second. Nance Tools 0 for 3 is their first representative to try to change this around unless they pinch hit her, which they're not going to do. So she hits that first one straight up. Now Clipper's looking for it. Can't quite find it. Then he pulls it in. Out number 1. 2 outs remaining in the game for the Moonstars. Rusty Bustum. Danny throws that on the inside, just a little bit too on the inside. Ball number 1. That goes out. That evens it up at 1-1. Right, it says. All right, so bust him. Danny puts us in the right spot again. Foul tip straight in the air. And Now Clipper Flipper pulls that one in as out number 2. Now 1 out remaining of the game, ladies and gentlemen. Casino starts to go for that one. Decides not to. It comes in as a strike. Now Cybex pulls up his pants, trying to put it the last pitch in right here. And that goes right to Kapowie on first, who picks it up, runs to the base, and whammo! The Beer Keggers win another one. They're on a roll with their only loss being against those damn Bogans who they played last Thursday and redeemed themselves heavily. Put the Bogans in their place. It didn't look like it was going to go that way, but it ended up going there. If you guys didn't see that game, it is on YouTube. It's heavily, what the hell you call it? It was a rough stream. I don't know what was going on. It started that way today, but it smoothed out. So it is a glitchy video, but it is there. You guys can see it. 19-3 is the final score for the Beer Keggers at the Moonstars. The Beer Keggers had 3 homers and 2 for the Moonstars, but it didn't help them out much. We have 2 pitchers on the day. The top 3 are Darren Big Sauce, Sidewinder Kapowie, who you don't always see up there in the top 3, is coming in at number 2, and Cuddle Mr. Reliable, Mater Hinkie, rounds out your top 3 for the game. We'll see what other games we got going on here, if there is any. Simulate CPU and games, what you're going to do. The Beer Keggers will be next facing against the Movie Stars, which we've already seen them play. For now, Television Stars are at the MMA all day. Television Stars are the Easy Lovers. The Easy Lovers have them shut out, and now they caught up, but the Easy Lovers easily took it. The Buzzards and the Overdogs go to the Overdogs by a huge margin. The Buzzards and the Grapplers, no chance. Grapplers win. Grapplers now at the Nemesis, and the Grapplers win again. B-Wolves and the Overdogs, it's going to be to the Overdogs. Buzzards and the Heaters. Heaters all day long. Now you got the Twitchinators, you guys, versus the Bogans, and it's close, but the Twitchinators beat the Bogans as well. The MMA and the Movie Stars go to the Movie Stars, and apparently now we're going to go to the Beer Keggers are facing the Movie Stars, who just lost. And the Sandra Bullock will be the starting pitcher for the Movie Stars. Robert Downey, Tom Hanks, and Johnny Depp are the notable players for them. You know who we are. We got Jose Stu up on the mound for that game. That will probably happen on Tuesday. Again, schedule permitting, but we're shooting for Tuesday, guys. So we'll see you back here about the same time we did today. I will put out the stuff on the Twitch channel. Or not Twitch, the Twitter, letting you know, or at least, you know, if I'm doing it